Afternoon to everybody. We are happy to be here once again. My name is Marcelo, this is Max and Miguel. Today we're going to present the Innocent Drinks case. So, the presentation outline. Today we're going to take you through first the challenge, then the current analysis, the options that we may have, what we're going to do, that is our proposal, how are we going to do it, the implementation, the financial, how much it's going to cost, how much we're expected to win, and the contingency plans, because as you know, every alternative has its own risk, and then we're going to talk how are we going to manage it, and the conclusions. So the challenge is what is the most sustainable way to grow effectively, and that is most compatible with our company culture, that is an innovative and highly marketing culture. So here we have the SWOT. In our strengths, we think our best strength is that innovative brand marketing and company culture. Why? Because we know how to be innovative, we have a strong marketing department, and we always come with very good ideas about how to sell our brand to the customer. Another strength is the high quality of the healthy products. As we know, we just use the best fruit we can with no additives, and the customer knows that when he buys a innocent product, he buys a healthy product made by fruits. And the weakness is the relatively small company operating in a niche marketing. Why we say we're a small company? Because in size we're kind of small, and we're in a niche market, because the smoothie market is small compared to the whole juice market. And one of the biggest opportunity is the movement towards more healthy lifestyles, especially with time poor, resource rich. What is this time poor, resource rich? Is all the people that use most of the time working or doing the chores of the house and don't have time enough to go to the gym or maybe cook for himself or eat in a healthy way. Then these people need something to eat in a healthier way and feel healthy. Then our company may give them this is what they're looking for, that it's healthy food. And the threats is the lack of brand recognition, that we have to build the following infrastructure for the grown-up. This were in Europe, because I think one of the strengths is the brand, because we have been doing a very good branding work. And in Europe, our brand is not known. So we are having problems with this. So we have two main growth strategies. The first is the private expansion. We can move into the American market. What happens is here we have a lot of competitors, and they compete with each other very roughly. So it's going to be really hard to enter in that market. In the European market, the thing is I think one of the best value is our brand. In the European market is a new whole market. We don't know anything about them. In the UK we had the GP's company, so we had an idea about how the market will grow the stuff. In Europe we don't know. And also another strategy will be the product diversification in the United Kingdom, that adding some products beside our well-known smoothies and juices. And the other growth strategy will be harvesting, selling. And for doing this, we'll focus operation towards acquisition. What's this? We have our cow, that is the smoothies. So we can keep milking this cow in order to add value to the company and then sell it. So we decide that we have to follow this vision, that is Europe's best little juice company. Because I think it fits best with the culture of company, that it's innovating, and we know the product is good. It's high quality, it is healthy, and we think it's gonna work.
Okay, so I'll now take you through the main proposal. What we've decided on account of the criteria is that we're going to expand into the European market. We decided that this provides the best long-term stability and growth, in the sense that the UK market will become saturated and it will be limited. So if we want to continue our aggressive growth, we need to go in this direction. So the plan is to expand into the countries that were previously outlined, being France, Belgium and the Netherlands, selling both smoothies and juice. So we decided that these are the best fit for the company. So how are we going to do it? the product we're going to provide is an adaptation of the current product we sell in the UK market. So we're going to adapt the quirky labels into the local language of the country. So we still want to maintain our British brand heritage there. We perceive that at the moment the British brand has a lot of power around the world, especially due to the Olympics and the activities revolving around the royal family. And you can see it walking around the street. You have Union Jacks all over people's clothes. So we think there's a positive brand recognition surrounding British culture. So we're going to try to export some of that, but we're also going to try to adapt it to the local culture. So because of that, we're going to apply the local language with the labels and that kind of thing in French and Dutch. We're also going to go for a kids line. Now we're going to be, if you want to just go to the next slide. Well, we have some very happy children here. And following along the type of strategies that McDonald's has used with the Happy Meals, we know that the youth are they're a good market, especially with the recent health concerns. Parents would be willing to invest a little bit more in ensuring that they get the best quality nutrition. So we're going to go focus on them. Also with the other one, sorry, with our distribution plan with the European markets, we are aware that we are a British company and we don't have a huge amount of cross-cultural experience. So what we're going to do, our distribution plan, will be finding key partners in the certain countries, and we're going to form partnerships with them. So we're going to utilize their local knowledge, and then we're going to act in a sense as kind of consultants. So we understand that our brand is our most important asset. So what we're going to do, we're going to try export our brand into these markets, but we're going to use these local partners to make sure that we apply them and we translate this brand highly effectively. So then we also have a supplementary proposal. And this is more focused on our current initial market. Now, the UK is extremely important to us. And so what we're going to do is we're going to open a pilot store, a healthy innocence experience store. So this is going to involve a number of aspects. This is going to happen later on, as Miguel will explain later in the implementation. But the plan is to use the revenues from the expansion to develop this store. And the store is going to have a number of functions. Firstly, it's going to be, the aim is for it to be profit making. So we're going to offer our products, such as the juices, the smoothies, and we're going to also, in this small confined space, we're going to look at other products such as soups and other complementary healthy assets. So we're going to have a holistic, healthy food store. We're going to be focused on two areas. Firstly, the families, as I mentioned before, with trying to ensure the healthy nutrition. And we're also still going to keep this time-poor, resource-rich consumers. So we're going to have takeaway type of things. It's also going to be an innovation center for us. So the point is we're going to move some of our development operations into this store. There's going to be a large space. And then this means we have direct access to the consumer. So we can, as you would have read in the beginning, there was that yes or no bin. We're going to try to keep this innovation system up. And in this store, people can taste, they can experience, and it will be a good opportunity for us to explore markets. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow us, should we wish, because we have aggressive, this is just an illustration of what the store could be like. But we make no apologies that we want to grow. So we want to go into the European market, but in the future, we also want to diversify. But we understand it can't all be done at the same time. So the point of this is to put a little foothold down for us. It's going to allow us to develop our products, and it's going to ensure we're in close contact with our consumers. Now I'll pass it over to Miguel.
Okay, so in the implementation we have to follow some steps. We are going to start with set up the contacts and the distribution in Europe. We are going to step contact with the distributors just to start. Then we are going to start making some marketing plan just to the people of the country know us. Then we just start to sell our products. That's going to take us just 1 month because we don't want a long term. So then we start with the pilot shop where we are going to try new products 3 years later, so no problem. with the benefits we have get with Europe. And after that, we will try to get these new products in Europe. So next step is the financial plan. We have the revenues, and here the cost. Here there's a great difference, a great increase of cost because of the shop, but we are going to pay it with the revenues of the last years. So I think we have some revenues we can use for that, because after that we are going to increase more the revenues because of the shop. So just the contingency plan, we can invest in publicity. If we have a store in the road, we will invest more in publicity, in the normal publicity, and more products. We will develop more products or other markets. We can go to America, where we know our products are going to sell really well. So just thank you for staying here. There are our emails, so if you have any problem, you can write that. So if you have any questions,